in 77, I play in Brilliancy, and this is the Brilliant Prize in the tournament. This game have history because this game is draw. With draw, it's very unusual to have one Brilliant Prize when the game is draw. Now, you will see what happened in this game. E4, E5.
E4, E5.
9F3, 9C6. 9C3, you see what I comment before. 9F6 and D4.
D4.
Take. And now everybody normally play 9 take D4 is very boring game. It's not boring, but I think it's boring. I don't know. It's because I play 9 D5. Okay, now in this position, D6 is the boring line. 9 take E4 is very, very nice line. And he play 9 take D5. Pawn take.
Yeah.
And 9 B4. You know, if my opponent play E7, I will play like another game D6. I play D6. It's fantastic. But he play 9 B4.
Yeah.
Because now, if I play Bishop C4, I don't play Bishop C4, but the encyclopedia think is better. But I play with 9 take D4.
Ooh.
It's not important if you take my opponent D5. Of course, my opponent take quickly. But now my idea is 9 F5.
Ooh.
Diagonal for the bishops, queen, everything.
Everything is open.
It's open.
And queen E7 is not possible.
9 and F5 is very strong.
Yeah.
And now, in this position, black have only one move. If you play 9 F6, for example, you lose immediately with queen E2 check, bishop E7, 9 take F7 check, king F8, and bishop H6, king G8, and 9 H5, winning. No point to take the knight because mate. Okay,
wow, that's
now,
so pretty.
Yes, yeah. But usually come.
Wow.
And if you play in this position, you play D5.
Muy bonito.
You play D5.
D5 here.
Long castle winning. So.
Wow. Bringing the rook in y llevando todas las piezas al rey.
Todo. Okay, back. If you play C6 for defense the knight, have the knight here.
Yeah.
It's also winning because queen E2 check. 97 is mate. If you play 97, 96 mate.
Ooh,
no. Bishop E7, only move.
Yeah.
9 take G7 check again. King F8, bishop H6,
Yay!
king G8, 9 F5.
Yeah.
And bishop G5, for example. Bishop take G5, queen take, and mate.
Jaque mate con tomate.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Bien. En esta posición él jugó la mejor jugada que era caballo E7.
Caballo 7, the
Claro,
best move.
because no hay nada inmediato. Pero,
Yeah.
how's the first move you thinking? Look,
Bishop G5.
this is my move. Ah, good. But you know why? Because after bishop G5, I know what my opponent want to play. Bishop G5. Bishop take F6.
Ooh!
Yeah.
It's starting, empieza.
Taca, everything. Tactic. I am not happy I have the same material. I need to have...
You're not happy?
No.
I
I want to have something down.
Imbalance.
Imbalance, yes. He take my piece. Queen H5 check.
Yeah.
Only move. And G6. And long castle. The move he played in the game is the D6. Look logical. Attack my knight, F5. No, don't permit rook take D5 and check these things. The best move is C6. But he don't play this move. But this is the best move for black. I think if he play this move, I will play 9 H4. And the best move is bishop G7 now, bishop D3. But I like the position anyway.
Yeah.
Now with computer, think this is good for black. In 1777, it's not computer. I am not Tal, but it's the same like Tal. Tal before. If you analyze all the games he played Tal, si tú analizas todas las partidas que ha jugado Tal antes, la mayoría, todos eran sacrificios falsos, como los míos. Pero la gente tenía que pensar con su cabeza, no con módulos, no con ordenadores. Esa es mi ventaja.
So my dad is saying that if you look at many games by older grandmasters, for instance, Miguel Tal, then you'll see that some of them were like false sacrifices, but because there weren't engines in 1978, it was very different, and like you could do these things and it would be really good on the board.
Ya, porque decimos, lo da lógica porque atacas mi caballo normal y no dejas debilidades en T5 con el peón. O sea, es una jugada muy lógica, pero no la mejor. 9 H4. Uno de ideas.
Yeah, the pin. You're going for the pin.
Okay, now he played bishop G7. And now I play one mistake.
Uh-oh.
I play bishop C4. Again, he played the best move in this position. He have only one good move. If I am black, I will play king F8. Look, logical move. He played the best move, queen D7. Queen D7, yeah. You will see, for to head square, D8 for the king.
Yeah.
If you play king F8 in this position, I play rook E1, of course. The idea for rook E1 is to play queen take G6, pawn take, and mate with the knight.
Wow.
This is the idea. You present
Look at
it.
this, guys.
This is mate.
This
is the threat.
Yeah.
Okay. Queen D7 only move. Now rook H1 check. King D8. Look very good for black, but you see, knight take G6, pawn take, queen take. Now you have two moves. In the game, he played bishop h6 check, king b1, and queen g8. This is the idea for black, to change queens. Because without queens, I lose the game so quickly. Queen g7 now. Queen e4.
Yeah, of course.
Because on queen e4, for you, no point to play rook e8, no point to play queen g7. You need to wait. He played the only move he can play in this position. Is rook b8. And I play rook d3.
You want to bring all your pieces into attack.
Yeah, and he played f5. This position is difficult for me, I know. But I have one idea in this position. It's because I play queen d5.
Queen f6.
Yeah. And now, I play one trick move in this position. I play queen a5. He played b5. My opponent thinks I want to take a7, but after rook b7, after take my bishop. You see?
Yeah.
But he forgets something in this position. After b5. Rook e6. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
There we go.
Very good
That's
move.
what I wanted to say. Yeah, you're a piece down.
I have piece down, attack my bishop, attack my piece also.
Yeah, giving everything.
Yeah. This position is equal, but only with one move for black. It's because
this is absolutely insane.
You can ask in the chat what play in this position for black.
What should black play here?
Yeah, he played queen take b2 check. Fantastic move. Yeah, this fantastic.
So cool.
My opponent play very well defense. What happened? If you take first, you take with the bishop. It's very bad move because rook take this is check. You take with the queen because look like you have. If I take the queen, you have rook and two bishop against queen because I will have okay. Bishop take, rook take check, bishop d7 only move because and now queen take a7. You don't have a chance here. But he played the best move, queen take b2. Normally in this game, I see the normal lines for black. But this move I don't see. Now after queen take b2, I need to play well for my draw.
Did you immediately realize that this was good for black when he played it?
No, I don't believe when I see this. You know, the first thing I see, I lose everything now. King take b2, of course, I don't have another chance.
No, you can't do anything else.
Pawn take c4 check. And now I have three moves here. King c3, rook b3, king a3, of course, is terrible move because bishop c1 check.
Yeah, bishop c1 check.
King a4 and bishop d7. It's made, yeah.
It's actually checkmate, yeah.
But rook b3 is also no good because if I flip a rook b3, he take with the rook. With the rook is important.
Wow.
Take with the pawn, a pawn. Bishop g7 check first, king c1 and bishop take e6. Black is much better.
Yeah.
I don't have chance in this position. But how I play, is no problem for me. I play king c3, that's the best move.
Look at that, the king going up, everybody.
Bishop g7 check.
Bishop g7, the king is still moving.
And bishop take e6.
Bishop takes e6.
Yeah, look back. In this position, it's equal. But if black don't play well, you lose. If you play now bishop h6, bishop h6 check. If I take with the rook, rook, and rook g3 is winning for white. Rook g3.
Wow, because you're bringing it to the other side?
No, it's winning. You don't have now. You play rook h1, h8, I play rook g7, I threaten g7, everything.
Montón de trucos.
Sí,
no. This is crazy, actually.
Okay, he take bishop take e6. Sorry, back.
Bishop
take e6. And now I play rook take d6 check. Now you have to move king e7 or bishop d7. He played bishop d7 in the game. This is the best move. If you play king e7, you lose because queen take c7
looks
check.
Like a disaster.
Queen take c7 check. King f6 only move. Rook take e6 check and queen take g7.
Oh wow, you're giving.
This is winning.
Because of the pawns, it's winning. Yeah.
I push my king in c3.
Yeah.
You don't have never you have checks, and I play with the pawn, with the queen, everything. You lose everything here. Okay, rook take d6 check, bishop d7. Best
bishop
move.
d7.
And now, ta-ta-tan. What do you think you play here?
I knew when you put that voice. Sabía cuando pusiste esa voz que iba a desaparecer otra pieza del tablero.
Look, rook take d7
I
check.
knew that there was going to be another sacrifice.
You know, this is draw now. You see, black have now black have two rooks and bishop against my queen, but this draw is forced draw. But you know, in one game, when you have pressure, it's difficult to analyze these things.
Yeah, when you have a lot of pressure.
When I sacrifice everything, I know this is draw, this position now. Now, if you lose the bishop, you lose the game. Yeah, if I take the bishop, it's winning for me.
Yeah.
You play now king e8. I play queen e6 check, king f8 only move. Queen f5 check, king g8, queen d5 check.
Right.
Yeah.
King g8.
And check again. In the game, he played king e7.
Yeah?
King e7, yeah. And now you need to play the correct checks. You don't play correct, you lose. Okay, the best move for draw. It's queen c5 check.
Queen c5 check.
Yeah. Now you have king d7, king e6. King e6 will be the same. If you play king e6, I play queen c6 check. Check. King f7. Queen takes c4 check. King f6. Queen f4 check. All the time I have perpetual check. Yeah. I have all the time perpetual checks. No problem. Okay, and again he play king d7. After queen c5, he play king d7. Queen f5 check. Good move. King e7 again. Queen e4 check. Queen e4 check the same. King d8. Queen d5 check. Again.
Now I have king here.
If you play king here, I remember you lose. Queen f5 check. Yes.
King b7.
Queen e4 check. The idea is to take the bishop. You see now, if c6, I take the bishop. Queen d7. You play king c6, queen.
Queen g4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really nice. And then you're forcing that. That's actually very nice.
You see, this is the game. Yeah. I play very well in the attack first, my opponent play very well in defense, and now I play good defense also anyway.
Yeah. Queen takes b2 is so pretty.
Yeah.
Dama por b2 era una jugada muy bonita.
Next time I am here with you to analyze this game together, because I beat Kornoy and Beliaski with the same line in the opening.